सऊदी अरब
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हेलो गाइस, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो। सो गाइस, क्या हाल है यार। तो चलो आओ फिर से हम लोग आज लाइव करते हैं और इन्जॉय करते हैं हम लोग आप लोगों के साथ। क्या खेले भाई, कमेंट में बताओ यार। फर्स्ट हम पहले देख लें कि यार हमारी लाइव सही से चल भी रही है या फिर नहीं वरना हाँ ठीक है उसके बाद और बस फिर इंजॉय करते हैं भाई। तो भाई लेट्स प्ले फीफा। तो भाई चलो आओ स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्या खेलें भाई, सब बताओ यार। रोड टू फाइनल्स खेलें या एक काम करते चैम्पियंस लीग खेलते, फुटबॉल सेंटर के अंदर जाकर चैम्पियंस लीग खेलते। ओ तो भाई रियल मैड्रिड वर्सेस आर्सेनल होने वाला है और मैं रियल मैड्रिड फ़ैन और बारसा फ़ैन हूँ, तो रियल मैड्रिड के लिए भाई जान भी हाजिर है। तो अब हम रियल मैड्रिड वर्सेस आर्सेनल में आर्सेनल वालों की ऐसी की तैसी करने वाले। सो लेट्स गो, लेट्स प्ले सम फुटबॉल। अच्छा भाई पहले हम लोग जो है ना हेडफोन लगा लेते हैं और कम आवाज़ में खेलते हैं भाई। लेट्स गो, चलो भाई आओ खेलते हैं। लेट्स गो। डोंट प्ले एनीथिंग। हाँ वो जाना फ़ोन मत करना। किसको कर रही हो, किसको किसको? पुष्पा 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 राज। तो चलो चलो भाई
And what we have coming up for you is first leg action from the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. It's Arsenal facing Real Madrid.
चलो जानी, let's go.
This one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Since I was a kid, I cut up my wrist. Let's go, let's play. Let's play for the World Cup. विनी जूनियर यार ये मच्छर को मैं गाली बक दूंगा, मेरी आंख में घुस गया गाइस। वालवर्डे कॉइल जला दो यार, कॉइल जलाना पड़ेगा, रुक जाओ अभी मैं खुद जलाता हूँ यार। किलियन एम्बापे शॉट मारेगा, लॉन्ग शॉट। किलियन एम्बापे व्हाट अ गोल, व्हाट अ गोल, व्हाट अ गोल। क्या शानदार तरीन गोल मारा है भाई किलियन एम्बापे ने। इस पे एक लाइक और एक सब्सक्राइब तो हो जाना चाहिए भाई। ये देखो भाई क्या ही तो शॉट मारा है। सो लेट्स गो। रोड्रिगो, राइस को फाउल करो, राइस को फाउल करो। राइस ने हराया कैसे रियल मैड्रिड को। उनो दोस त्रेस हाला मैड्रिड। चलो 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 चलो, फिर से एक और गोल है ये, बिस्मिल्लाह। गाइस यार देख लो, अब तुम लोग लाइव नहीं कर रहे, मैं तुम्हें बता रहा हूँ, लाइक नहीं कर रहे। घुस 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 घुस, वालवर्डे का शॉट है ये। अबे यार रूदी गार यार मेंडी बहुत आला। चलो विनी जूनियर, विनी यो, किलियन एम्बापे, एम्बापे यो, ऑफसाइड है एम्बापे, ऑफसाइड है पता है मुझे, ऑफसाइड था पता है। तो भाई जो भी आता चाह रहा है लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन को दबा दो। बाकी यहाँ पर बहुत ही इंटेंस मैच चल रहा है। आ गया एम्बापे, वॉल बना। What a shot by Kylian Mbappe, yeah.
Successfully cut out.
Bellingham, Mbappe, yeah.
Mbappe. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Abbe,
it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
चलो।
William Saliba. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
What a goal.
Well, here it is again. Wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from
क्या शॉट मारा है, नकल करा है ये बॉल को भाई।
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Rudiger, Anthony.
Jude Bellingham.
अबे यार।
So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Declan Rice. Jesus. Rice with it. An encouraging Arsenal move, but nothing comes of it. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here.
Shit.
It could be.
ओए जाना।
And it's got to be. And he got
बहुत आला विनी, बहुत आला।
Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions.
विनी बहुत आला यार, विनी बहुत ही आला।
We can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
3 minutes of added time.
No nonsense clearance.
अबे भाग ना रोड्रिगो.
Play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. The first half here comes to an end.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
क्या बोल लिया है? डिफेंडर को स्टेडियम से आउट कर दो.
Very much in charge of this one. Declan Rice.
अबे यार.
Rodrigo. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he
what a
wasn't a
fuck.
million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
बहुत आला, बहुत आला, बहुत आला, बहुत आला.
Might be able to produce from this position.
ओ यार.
And fine work from Arsenal.
गिर राइस के बचे.
Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful
Fuck. Just a piece of shit.
Gabriel.
Gabriel Jesus. चल बेटा बॉल दे पप्पा को. फाउल नहीं. Good
A very
try.
complicated catch for the keeper.
Good try. Ball to
Bellingham. Real chance. Oh,
अबे
no. Could have
बॉल ही
been the
क्यों मारते हो?
goalkeeper. 20 minutes to go.
आउट हो गई यार.
The outcome is a goal kick here.
बॉल आउट हो गई.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
शिट. एंड्रिक भी आ रहा है भाई. एंड्रिक का कार्ड जो है ना
Partey.
थोड़ा कम रेटेड
That's
है.
a very fine piece of tackling.
यार इसकी शूटिंग सही
And
नहीं
no
है.
way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot.
मैं
from
समझा
distance.
लॉन्ग शॉट
He
मारेगा
never
ये
really
कर्व
set
करके,
himself to hit that cleanly.
लेकिन नहीं कर पाया. पावर शॉट से ना
Yuri Timber.
शूटिंग अच्छी नहीं है.
Martin Ødegaard.
घुसो यार.
10 minutes left for play.
वालवर्डे
Perfect
लॉन्ग शॉट है.
challenge.
वालवर्डे तेरे जैसा पावर शॉट होना चाहिए. यार
And I think,
वालवर्डे.
unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
मैं
Well,
वॉली
he had a lot of
मरवाता हूँ.
options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Valverde.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
मुझे वॉली मारनी है.
William Saliba.
रुको.
And
Rodrigo.
Real come away with it.
रोड्रिगो भाग.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes.
जाने दो कौन सा गोल मारेंगे.
Thomas Partey. The final whistle, and Real Madrid hold the advantage going into the return leg.
Well, they've been excellent today. The forward passing, the movement of the strikers, and the
Good,
crossing
good,
have
bye,
all been
good.
of the highest quality, which should make the second leg a formality.
गुड हो गया. फॉर्मेलिटी कह दिया भाई सेकंड लेग को. अब तो भड्डा हो गया भाई. स्टीवन ड्रॉमसन पिटेगा आर्सेनल. हालांकि आर्सेनल का वो प्लेयर और कोच है एक्स. तो रुको यार 1 मिनट आता हूँ. हेलो गाइस, चलो सेकंड लेग खेलते हैं भाई।
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's Real Madrid up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, Real showed their class in that first game. They dominated midfield, they passed the ball with great purpose, and they worked so hard to win it back. I'm sure we'll see more of that again today.
So guys, we are
Rodrigo.
back.
Kylian Mbappe.
XXX नहीं आगे bro, बिब्बी आए वो lose control. सावड़े सावे जी जी. क्या बोला था दादा रे? He is Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's certainly the danger man, and there's a good reason why he was selected for the team of the year. He's in great form at the moment.
He's Mbappe मेरी जान.
1-0 it is.
Odegaard. Ousmane Dembele.
He's done remarkably well to get himself forward here, Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel बच्ची. डिफेंड पे सिर्फ 4 प्लेयर हैं. शूट है Mbappe.
Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Gabriel. William Saliba. Timber.
बहुत ताला.
Effective challenge. Might it be Mbappe? And he's scored not once but twice. They simply cannot.
Let's go!
He's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway.
Asu!
Jesus.
Asu hala Madrid. Hut. That. अबे गब्रियाल काले को पेलो ना यार. गब्रियाल काला.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Mbappe, he's in with a chance. The net is staring him in the face, and the ball is loose. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over.
क्या ही तो टच था.
And short it is.
ले बॉल जा.
Wasteful from Arsenal.
Valverde, anxiety, shake off for me. That's my anxiety.
Arsenal have possession again.
Anxiety.
Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
भाई तो ज़्यादा वालवर्डे को मत सिखा
Well, there's an
यार.
example of how to press high up. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Opportunity here. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
चुप हो जा
The
यार.
official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
It's there for him. Well, what an
Shit!
opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. The first half
Shit,
here
yeah.
comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
घुसो.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. And he does produce
क्या
the yellow
हुआ?
card.
रेफरी
Well, it
पागल
certainly
के
deserved the yellow.
बच्चे.
It's a poor challenge, you have to
झाटू.
say.
यार रेफरी बिल्कुल नफसियाती लग रहा है मुझे.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Real chance. Surely now. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Time for a change then. Partey. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
क्या ही तो गोल मारा है.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he
Rodrigo
hit that?
नफसियाती हो
The
गया
keeper
भाई.
was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger.
गोल है.
And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Strong but fair tackle. The ball back with Real now. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, he was a long way from goal,
Well,
but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And they will make the change now. Martin Ødegaard. 10 minutes to go.
Autonomy.
That's a goal!
Top bin.
Tremendous strike.
Top
Hard to believe
bin.
that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Top bin.
Well, as you
Top
can see, this
bin.
is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Top bin and knuckle ball. What a tremendous goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Declan Rice.
Goso bhai. अस्सलामुअलैकुम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक अगेन। तो भाई हमारी स्ट्रीम अल्लाह का शुक्र है बहुत दफ़ा कि भाई चल रही है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आ रही उसमें, क्योंकि भाई पहले बहुत ही मसला आ रहा था यार, मतलब बंद हो गई थी और मतलब प्रॉब्लम सी हो गई थी, लेकिन चलो अब खैर है, अब फिट सीन है पूरा। तो हम आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं। पहले मैं एक दफ़ा जो हूँ ना, एक दफ़ा फिर कंफर्म कर लूँ। चलो सही है, चलो भाई डन सीन है। तो चलो भाई अभी चैट वैट करते हैं स्ट्रीम पे हो गए। हम लोग सेकंड लेग पे जीत चुके हैं। स्ट्रीम पे भाई एंजॉय करते हैं, लेट्स गो। हेलो एवरीवन, यार लाइक चाहिए कि नहीं हो रहे यार। थप्पड़ मारूंगा साला, थप्पड़ मारूंगा साला। अच्छा तो भाई पहले हम लोग हन्नान प्लेस से बात करते हैं। हन्नान प्लेस से बात करते हैं पहले तो गाइस हम लोग हन्नान प्लेस से बात कर रहे हैं। कॉल डेक्लाइन कर दी भाई मेरी। तो भाई कॉल डेक्लाइन कर दी, फ्री फायर खेल रहा हुआ है। तो गाइस हम इसके साथ फ्री फायर भी खेलते हैं आगे, हनान प्लेस के साथ फ्री फायर खेलते हैं। गाइस यार मुझे ना आओ स्ट्रीम करते हैं, आ जाओ गाइस खेलते फीफा, आ जाओ। लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। एक मिनट।
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe.
फाउल नहीं है ये।
Liverpool have it once again.
ये देखो ये फाउल करेगा, रेफरी नहीं करा, बहुत अच्छी बात है, सही बात है।
Mbappe. In with a chance.
खुद ही गिरा।
Still a chance.
लो।
And a goal.
गोल 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 गोल।
First goal of the contest.
गोल 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 गोल।
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
साका आर्सेनल में खेलता है ना, फिर भी साका कहीं है ही नहीं।
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action?
मैकलिस्टर इनका है।
Well, very effective play in possession.
अलीसन।
Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be a two-punch knockout?
अलीसन के लग गए। यस सर। सीधा माइक पे चीख गई है भाई।
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
थप्पड़ मारूंगा इसको थप्पड़।
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Luis Diaz.
Tochonami, रूदिगर घुस जा अंदर, ब्राजीलियन घुस गया भाई। कि ये सावी भी जतने वागने बुनगिस पे टीडी यार टोचोनमी जाल के बच्चे।
Free kick awarded to Liverpool.
यार टोचोनमी क्यों आया यार, इसको सब्स्टिट्यूट करो।
Jude Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
एक प्यारा गोल जो है ना, हम अपने दोस्त वालवर्डे से खिलवाते हैं।
Federico Valverde.
Salah.
Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance.
चलो एक
His
काम करते हैं
technique
ना,
is brilliant.
कॉर्नर वॉर्नर आएगा ना।
Grafenberg.
Grafenberg.
Sobosloy. Well, that's how to
Tochonomi,
dispossess your
अब तेरे
opponent.
लिए ये
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Might it be Mbappe? And that was simply miles off target.
उड़
Well, I
कैसे
think
गई
he's right to
यार?
go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
चुप कर यार.
Andrew Robertson.
चुप कर. अबे यार मकलिस्टर तेरा बाप हूँ मैं. No यार not. मेरे खारिश हो गई. मच्छर को काटने का अभी टाइम मिला था. ओ ये ले.
Valverde. Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Oh, in with a chance! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Vinny Junior.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
भाई विनीशियस भाई रोबर्टो कार्लोस बन गया. Roberto Carlos.
So back in business, Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Federico Valverde. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Sorry, mama, sorry.
Grafenberg.
घुसो. यार क्या कर रहा है यार वालवर्डे?
Luis Diaz.
टोचोनोमी अबे डियाज इतना बड़ा हो गया. रूदीगार एंटोनी. अरे यार लॉब देना था.
Mbappe with it.
Who touched my?
Not the pass he had in mind.
घुसो गार्ड में सबोस्लोय. इधर मिलिए ताओ द ब्राजीलियन. घुसो.
A real opening now. It's opened up for him. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Courtois गोल मारेगा. Courtois.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Real chance.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, bro! भाई ये लाइव जो है ना भाई हिट होनी चाहिए. यार गोल कीपर से शॉट गोल करवाया है भाई. सेमीफाइनल के अंदर कोर्तुआ से भाई. ओहो भाई यार प्रो प्लेयर हूँ यार.
My goodness, it's so one-sided.
मेरे व्यूवर भी बहुत प्रो हैं भाई. मेरे व्यूवर्स को हल्का मत लेना.
Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he finish?
Bellingham.
Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame.
Modric यार तूने गोल मारना है. Modric. Luka.
Decides to shoot. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Opportunity. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
So a personnel change then.
Anxiety, shakeover.
Well, we've entered the final
Luka
5
Modric,
minutes.
Ballon d'Or.
Can he find the net?
बेटा मॉडरेट गॉड है गॉड.
It's one goal after
King,
another,
king, sorry,
and
God
it
नहीं,
speaks
king.
to the quality of that performance.
क्या शॉट मारता है यार. किंग तो खैर नहीं है.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a
Trivela
great
king है
individual
वो.
goal.
सॉरी ट्राइवेला किंग तो रोबर्टो कार्लोस है बट ट्राइवेला पासेस का
Well,
किंग
if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, the action is going to continue for a while. Yes, we'll have 4 minutes of
Hendrick
stoppage
on the
time.
ball, Hendrick on the ball, Wally, Hendrick, oh Alisson,
Corner given to Real Madrid.
क्या करा तूने Alisson?
And so there goes the full-time whistle, and Real Madrid
Alisson
will
को
carry a
लूसन
lead
खिलाना
into the decisive second leg.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play,
Champions
their
League तो
movement off the
जीतेंगे.
ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance
चैंपियंस लीग तो जीत के रहेंगे भाई.
in the second leg, and they're into the final.
फाइनल में पहुंच गए भाई. मेरा ख्याल है सेकंड लेग है ये. लंबाडिया एफसी और एसएल बेनफिशा ये खेलेंगे. बाकी देखते हैं क्या होता है. रियल मैड्रिड वर्सेस लंबाडिया या बेनफिशा हो सकता है. बेनफिका बेनिफिशियल. भाई इसका बैकग्राउंड नॉइस ऐसा लग रहा है कि कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी खेल रहे हैं. सन चिपिजा चिपिजा पट्टा बड़ा
And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Thompson, and what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Liverpool and they take on
Well, Derek, Real showed their class in that first game. They dominated midfield, they passed the ball with great purpose, and they worked so hard to win it back. I'm sure we'll see more of that again today.
Kamao, Vini Junior, Vinio, Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Belio, Ovea, Chomenio, Valverde, Federico, Vada, Gula, Goaz, Rodrigo, Hala Madrid. Oh, Konate!
Virgil van Dijk.
Van Dijk, Abunu ball de.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Anxiety,
Ibrahima Konate. Ryan Graffenberg. Szoboszlai. And Real with the ball again.
Hala Madrid, Valverde.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option.
Ball को नकल करो सीधा जाए ना बॉल यार नकल करो
That was a
सीधा
good
जाए.
effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
नकल बॉल इससे अच्छे तो मैं मार लेता हूँ.
Alexis McAllister. And Diaz has it. Real Madrid regaining possession.
Kylian Mbappe, oh, that's a goal.
Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
ये
Well, the less said
था
about
यार,
that,
ये
the better.
नहीं
Not
था.
a good decision from him.
निकल आया यार, shit.
Konate. Graffenberg.
कैसे हुआ? कैसे हुआ ये बॉल से छूटने का पाप कैसे हुआ?
Szoboszlai.
हट.
And Diaz has it.
धत
This is Salah.
सलाह जाओ जाके सलाह पढ़ो. अबे सला क्या गिरा है?
Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Real chance. Must be.
गिर जा, मैं तेरे को बोल रहा हूँ.
1-0. They've breached the defence.
हाथ मेरे लिए.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good
यार
finish
क्या
this is.
यार,
He
लुकास
holds on to the
वेस्केस
defender
बैलन डोर
brilliantly
यार.
and keeps his composure.
लुकास
That's a
वेस्केस
great
एक
goal.
लड़की है. Just a girl. यार
Well, back
मैड्रिड हार नहीं
underway,
सकती.
and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
तैया ए फाउल है. रेफरी चर्सी.
Luis Diaz.
अगर ये गेम नहीं जीते, मैं हाफ टाइम के बाद जो है ना लूका मोड्रिक को बुलाऊंगा और वालवर्डे को खैर बात
Vinicius
कहूंगा.
Junior. Here's Mbappe.
आके मैं नांगे में मांगे अतोश अतवा.
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't
माँ
strike a
का
football much better than that.
इज्जत
That
करो,
certainly had the keeper
माँ
worried.
का एहतराम करो.
Virgil van Dijk.
अरे 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 यार तोचोनोमी यार क्या ड्रामेबाज आदमी है यार.
McAllister. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
यार मैं तोचोनोमी को कसम खुदा की हटाऊंगा.
Szoboszlai.
लुकास वेस्केस.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here.
रूडिगर एंटोनी.
Effective challenge. Luis Diaz.
मैं जैसे इसके पीछे इसको मैं.
And Diaz has it. And he's broken free. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
कोर्तुआ तो कोर्तुआ है ना.
Comes to an end.
Would the club secretary
कोर्तुआ
please
तो
note
कोर्तुआ
Mr.
है.
Lee is in the building.
चलो.
Well, underway
अब तो-
once
अबे यार,
more,
एक
and
मिनट,
it's
एक
going to
मिनट,
be
एक मिनट.
fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Jude Bellingham. And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Well, they have elected to go to the
ये
bench
जानबूझ
at
के
this
मैंने
stage
बॉल
of the
बाहर
game.
करी है. फिर बाहर हो गई.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Mo Salah.
साला आउट हो गई यार, आउट हो गई जानी, आउट हो गई.
Now Mo Salah. Szoboszlai.
गोल कर ले बच्चू.
And Real Madrid have it back now.
रियल मैड्रिड हारनी नहीं चाहिए. प्लीज 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 प्लीज. कस्से में वागे या तुझ नहीं यार.
Virgil van Dijk. Andrew Robertson.
बैरो फॉर द.
Gakpo.
ओए
30 minutes to go
प्लीज
then.
यार 30 मिनट्स में
Wasteful from Liverpool.
गोल है. किलियन एम्बापे एम्बापे
In it goes! Spectacular goal!
Mbappe,
Well, so typical of him.
the
That's
king,
why he's been
the
named in the team of the year.
2026 World Cup. Who win?
Well, he's certainly the
France
danger man, and
for
there's a good
Kylian
reason why he was
Mbappe.
selected for the team of the year. He's in great form at the moment.
What a goal! What a team of the year goal, man! Tremendous goal.
So back underway.
That's,
One goal apiece here.
अरे यार अगर हम इस लेग में हार भी जाते हैं तो पीछे का स्कोर तो देखो.
Szoboszlai.
घुसो यार.
Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Must finish. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no
Mbappe की
wonder
hat-trick
he's enjoying
करवाएंगे.
himself.
एम्बापे की हैट्रिक करवाएंगे इंशाल्लाह.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely
एम्बापे लॉन्ग
brilliant.
शॉट की हैट्रिक करेगा.
Such a good runner with the ball,
Power
and it's a
shot की
great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
एम्बापे हैट्रिक मारेगा.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Uno.
Luis Diaz.
Wait. मोदरेट लड़की गर्ल. भाग. रुको.
Mbappe.
1, 2, 3 और que se me vague Atush Atwa.
And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he
Alisson
had
तू
to
एक
get that
नंबर का
right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
नहीं बोल सकता.
McAllister.
No गाली.
Grafenberg.
गिरा गिरा जंगली बन जा बिल्कुल.
And Diaz has it.
आहा.
This is Salah. Alexis McAllister.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Mbappe hat-trick है. Mbappe is that's a hat-trick.
Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel
The
change.
fourth official has
He's
indicated there will
hat-trick.
be a minimum
So
of
2
Mbappe.
minutes of stoppage time
added
here.
time.
And that's it,
Modric
official
ladki.
now. Real Madrid have made it to the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
और भाई फाइनल खेलते हैं. तो हम थोड़ी देर के लिए ब्रेक पे जाएंगे. बेड वार खेलेंगे. बेड वार्स खेलेंगे गाइस. बेड वार्स.
It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
चलो.
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. No nonsense clearance. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Corner.
Di Marco. Now with Mkhitaryan. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Barella.
Cucurella, Barella,
Onto Mkhitaryan.
Cucurella.
The ball with Martinez.
Skibidi. Jalapeno, cappuccino, Roberto Firmino. Neymar. Timer. Jalapeno, cappuccino, Roberto Firmino. My player is my
Federico
problem.
Di Marco.
Pavard कहाँ है भाई? Pavard
Barella
बच्ची.
has it. Onto Mkhitaryan.
भागते हैं और उसको फाउल कर दो बुरी तरह.
Martinez.
बहुत आला.
Bellingham.
हाँ.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Martinez. And Real Madrid have the ball again.
Chouameni. Flick.
Rodrigo. Oh, what an opportunity. And saved by the keeper.
फ्रिक किस पे भरोसा करके बॉल दूं? मोदरिक को देता हूँ.
Oh, chance perhaps.
क्या
Oh,
है?
good technique in terms of how he
यार
struck
वालवर्डे
it.
यार दफा हो यार. फिर वालवर्डे को सेकंड हाफ के बाद निकालता हूँ.
Francesco
कुछ
Acerbi.
भी फजूल प्लेयर है.
Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe.
अब क्या इसमें मैं कमांड देता फिर बॉल को मिडल से हिट करूँ?
Barella. Martinez. And foul it is then. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Thuram. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order.
Of added time.
Given away by Real Madrid. Bellingham. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
We'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw number is on the back page of your programmes.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Federico Valverde. And the goalkeeper will claim it.
पता नहीं भाई. चलो यार गाइस, चलो शुरू करते हैं. गोल मारते हैं फटाक से.
Barella.
मुझे पता है
The ball with
यहाँ
Martinez. Now with Thuram. Well, a joy to watch.
पड़ेगी. हट.
But no damage done, that's the main thing.
गुड 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 गुड. इधर मिली आता, इधर मिली था.
Aurelien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Attacking
Mbappe
possibilities for Real. Oh, he's through here. Brilliant save. And a substitution in the offing.
अबे.
Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Wait.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession.
यार
His
क्या ही तो
teammates are not
प्रॉब्लम हो
happy
रही
with
है.
him, and they're letting him know.
खत्म कर रहा हूँ.
Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Thuram.
बे यार.
Martinez.
चैंपियंस लीग जीतनी है यार.
Clean challenge.
चलो 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 चलो.
In with a chance.
गोले 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 गोले. गोल 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 गोल. Let's go.
Was he made for
Vamos.
moments like this? On
अब
an
नहीं कर सकते
occasion
भाई
like
गोल.
this?
Let's go bro. Vamos. Vamos on the ball bro.
Well, just look at this again.
Tremendous goal
So
that
hard to
is.
knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course,
What
the
a goal,
defending could be
Vinny
better,
Jr.
but that's a great
Kale
individual goal.
Brazilian. What a goal, bro. Brazilians are king of football, bruh.
And into the last 20 minutes.
गोल करने दूंगा इस पेनल्टी
Barella.
किक्स पे गेम खत्म करें. एक काम करते हैं, मस्ती करते हैं. मैंने बहुत टाइम हो गया फाइनल भी खेला.
Çalhanoğlu.
जा 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 छोड़ छोड़ छोड़. नहीं नहीं रूदीगर. रूदी.
Wasn't
Ruko
really
goal
difficult
करने
for the goalkeeper in the end.
उसके अंदर जाके घुसूंगा. रुक जाओ. मार्टिनस. अरे हट जा. इसके अंदर जाके घुसता हूँ.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their
Shot
part.
है.
But can they take one of these chances that come
Shot
their
है.
way and win this game?
शॉट है. शॉट है यार.
Courtois. Tchouameni. So to the keeper.
जाओ जाओ. गोल है गोल है गोल है गोल है. अरे शॉट क्यों करा?
It
Time
has
waste
gone
हो
over
रहा
the
है.
touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pavard.
टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है.
The referee
The
has
electronic
Porto
board
Porto
has
Porto
been held in the
Porto
air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes.
कोर्टुआ बॉल बॉक्स के अंदर, बॉक्स के अंदर, बॉक्स के अंदर.
Oh no!
बस.
Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
हो रहा है.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. They cannot be separated here. And it's
पेनल्टीज में
on
भाई
to
तुम्हारा भाई
extra
मास्टर है,
time.
तो मैं इसलिए पेनल्टीज का जो है ना वो ले रहा हूँ.
Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes.
कोई बात नहीं यार, वो लोग गोल मार देंगे. सो गाइस यार बस हम लोग जो है ना
Marcus Thuram.
पेनल्टी किक्स के बाद गेम खत्म कर देंगे.
The ball with Martinez.
देखते हैं. ओए
Must take the lead here. Oh yes, it's
Fakhurma.
gone in. And now a chance
Fakhurma,
for them to
Fakhurma.
revel in the moment.
That's a Fakhurma. Shit. कोई बात
Well,
नहीं,
here's the
कुछ नहीं
replay.
हुआ, कुछ
Watch
नहीं
how
हुआ.
he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it
कोई
with
बात
such
नहीं.
power. That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
बॉल पे बॉल. अबे! ब्रेक. फखुरमा. अरे यार! मैं किसको निकालूं?
Thuram.
तो ऑटोनॉमी एकदम टट्टी है, टट्टी. पॉटी प्लेयर है भाई.
Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni.
ओह. एम्बापे.
Mbappe with it.
नहीं बहुत आला.
Oh,
गोल
great attacking
है.
play.
हट जाओ. गोल है. क्या कहा मैंने?
The keeper
मैंने
couldn't
कहा
stop
क्या?
it.
It's
Real
a
Madrid on
complete
terms.
goal. अरे गोल.
Well, this is
भाई ये
worth
मैच
watching again.
पेनल्टीज
Modric
के
beats
ऊपर
the
खत्म
challenge with
हुआ.
such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so
बस भाई अब
cleanly.
15
It's a
मिनट इस गेम के
fantastic
15
strike.
मिनट 15 सेकंड.
First period of extra
इस
time
गेम के 15
completed.
मिनट 15 सेकंड होते
15
हैं.
minutes left.
तो बस फिर खत्म होने वाला है.
Well, on they
आपके
go.
भाई के
Second period of
डिवाइस
extra
की जो है
time is
चार्जिंग भी खत्म
underway.
होने वाली है, तो बस फिर हम बंद कर रहे हैं. अच्छा भाई ये इसको गोल नहीं करने देना,
Mkhitaryan.
क्योंकि बहुत ही ज़्यादा वर्ल्ड क्लास
On to
जो
Thuram.
प्लेयर जो है ना हाफ टाइम के बाद
Good tackle, take it away.
एमेच्योर से जो है ना कुछ ज़्यादा ही बढ़ जाते हैं. सॉरी,
If
प्रोफेशनल से
Real
वर्ल्ड
Madrid
क्लास पे
could
चले
come up
जाते
with
हैं.
a winner at this stage, it
World
could
class
be
के player
decisive.
चले जाते हैं
Well,
जब
when all was said and done,
90 minutes
Stuart, he
complete
wasn't
होते
a
हैं.
million miles away.
प्लेयर
No, he
बहुत ही
wasn't,
ज़्यादा
because he
खतरनाक
generates
हो
so
जाता है
much
सामने
power
वाला
from that sort of
opponent.
distance. His technique is brilliant.
Barella.
ये तो मेरी ओरिजिनल टीम नहीं है.
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
घुसो यार. अरे
Time
Shit.
is fast running
Shit,
out.
ये मैंने ये
5
shit
minutes
कर दिया.
left in the second period of
बस
extra
गुड
time
गुड.
here.
अरे आउट कर दे.
An effective challenge.
आउट, बस बाहर कर दो बॉल. ग्राउंड से ही बाहर कर दो ना.
Just the clearance that was called for.
क्या इनको ग्राउंड से बस हो गया, टाइम खत्म.
And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the winners.
भाई अब होगा पेनल्टी शूट आउट. बस भाई अब देखते हैं
And
क्या होता है.
this will test
बिस्मिल्लाह.
the mentality of any footballer. And
बहुत
he
आला.
scores.
गुड.
And up he comes, doing his
Lautaro
best to remain
Martinez
focused.
Courtois. Shit.
He had to score, and he does.
I can.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And that is when you need your goalkeeper.
Shit.
Can he keep us cool? And it's gone in. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head.
एम्बापे
So lethal in front of goal.
एम्बापे बहुत अच्छा। तो बस गाइस अब
And he steps up to take the
देखते
shot.
हैं।
Job done.
यार
from
कोर्तुआ,
the spot.
बे क्या हो रहा है? बंद हो जा।
And he steps up to take his penalty.
बहुत
And he's
आला
beaten the keeper.
भाई, उनका एक दफा मिस कराना है। कोर्तुआ प्लीज,
Composure is so
उसने उस तरफ मारा
important
था ना,
under
इस
these
दफा अब
trying
इसको फेक करते हैं।
circumstances.
बहुत आला हो
couldn't
गया।
convert. His turn to try to
अभी मैं मिस
convert
नहीं
from
कर
the
रहा होता
spot.
ना तो खत्म हो जाता। गाइस ये नेट का क्या हो गया? ये अटक क्यों गई गेम?
Goalkeeper
गोल हो गया,
beaten from the spot.
गोल हो गया।
Such high levels of pressure. He must
ये
score
कहाँ
to
करेगा?
keep his side in it.
उस टाइम इसने इससे गलती हो गई तो ये इस तरफ करेगा। मुझे बॉल को दिखाना है कि मैं इस तरफ जा रहा हूँ। रुको, उसको फेक करते हैं। इस तरफ जा रहा हूँ, इस तरफ जा रहा हूँ। ये लेफ्ट साइड मारेगा।
And he's
कोई
taken the
बात नहीं,
low road. Beautifully done. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was
कोई बात
miles
नहीं।
off target. Can he remain calm? Clinical as
गुड
always.
गुड
In
गुड,
front
टच
of
ऑन मी,
goal.
गुड गुड गुड। बस यार इनका एक दफा मिस करवाना
Can
है
he
और हमारा गोल,
convert?
और हम लोग पेनल्टी वो जीत जाएंगे। चैंपियंस लीग, लेट्स गो। देखते हैं क्या होता है। प्लीज ब्रो, प्लीज 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 प्लीज। उसने उस तरफ मारी थी, अभी उस तरफ मारेगा। सिंपल इज दैट। तो बस पे भाई गेम खत्म होने वाली है। ये लो ये लो ये लो। लेट्स
And it's all
गो,
over.
लेट्स
They've
गो।
only gone and won the Champions
वी विन
League
ब्रो।
to the delight of their
बहुत आला
fans.
हो गया यार। एक मिनट भाई, जीत गए
Magnificent scenes here.
गाइस, बस जीत गए यार।
Well, just
बहुत
look at the
आला।
reaction
बस
of
बंद
these
कर रहा हूँ
players.
भाई, जीत गए।
This is what they wanted
पेनल्टी
before the game,
शूटआउट्स पे
the
गेम
beginning of the
जीत
tournament
गए
as
भाई।
well. They've
वाह
been
यार, हाला
absolutely
माधुरी।
magnificent.
They
आंसू
have earned the
आंसू,
right to call themselves
हाँ आंसू, हाला
European
माधुरी।
club champions.
भाई अब ये लेफ्ट
A
अप करेंगे,
first-class
उसके
performance.
बाद हम लोग गेम खत्म कर देंगे।
Well, great moment for these
चलो
players.
भाई।
So much work has gone into this.
भाई चैंपियंस लीग जीत ली भाई। ये 16th टाइटल है भाई। ये 16th टाइटल है रियल मैड्रिड का चैंपियंस लीग में। 16th चैंपियंस लीग विनर। वेट, तो गाइस हम लोग बंद कर रहे हैं बस यार, ये चेक करो। चलो भाई, तो यार यहाँ पे रियल मैड्रिड वाले जीत गए और यहाँ पर हम गेम लेफ्ट कर रहे हैं। हम लोग यहाँ पे जो आइटम पैक मिला है उसको कलेक्ट करके जल्दी से बंद करते हैं। बंद हो जा। तो भाई रियल मैड्रिड जीत गई है। ये देखो भाई, रियल मैड्रिड विन। चलो भाई, तो भाई यार ये हो क्यों नहीं रहा। चलो सो ये ऐसे हुआ। अब इसके बाद हम लोग यहाँ गए। और यार दोस्तों, आई होप तुम लोगों को मज़ा आया होगा। अगर इस स्ट्रीम में मज़ा आया तो चैनल को लाइक करके चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके वीडियो स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर लो। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़, बाय बाय।